Hey YouTube, Bubblegum613 here, and I'm just doing a update video, and a couple of weeks after the Vintage Collection Realistic Obi-Wan Clone Wars style came out, I was really pleased with it, but there was one thing that really bugged me. See this cloth Kama? That could easily hide any lesser detailed parts, and what I've just done is let me just put down my camera. What I have done to this figure is, I'm sorry, I don't trust that. Let's put him down. I was slightly disappointed with no ball jointed hips, because you could easily put ball jointed hips under here. So I've taken an extra Quinlan Vos figure I have. Let me just lift his arm, and I replaced it with that. And so far I haven't painted it yet, as you can see. There's brown there. And also, meaning of replacing parts, same. Mine is replacing parts. Starkiller's hand, his nub on his hand broke off and got stuck in his arm, and if I could just find his arm for a second. Well, yeah. No. Oh, it's right there. Focus. No. It does not want to focus on this. But there. His hand joint is stuck. Which means I had to take my only other Darth Sidious Episode 1, which is now extremely freaking rare to find where I live now. Even though they were peg warmers, they're no longer, since we got a Toys R Us and they don't have any Episode 1 Vintage Collection figures. So sadly, my Sidious is going to be armless. But for the greater good of Starkiller, he shall live. Oh yeah. Here's a close-up of Starkiller, since I don't really show any of it of my video recently. I made a custom belt. I sculpted that on, and it just went out of focus. And sadly, since it being underwater for replacing parts, I have to repaint a bit of the silver. And this cloth Kama, it's different from than yesterday's video. It's obviously, well, technically today's video. It's a longer, and yeah. So far, he has a blank hand, well, a blank arm with a Sidious hand, and yeah. That's a more close-up of Starkiller. I sculpted on the back, and I actually individualized his lightsabers earlier today. They were both originally just custom Quinlan Vos lightsabers with basically Luke Skywalker Episode 4, Episode 5 handles glued onto the top. But as you can see here, it's Obi-Wan, Anakin / Luke with Quinlan Vos' lightsaber. Compared to this, they're both the hilts are both exact same lengths, but the blade is what I like. I individualize the blades, and they're different lengths and different colors. And also, or is it? I opened my my 30th anniversary 2008 Battle Damaged Darth Vader, and I might do a review of him tomorrow. and I absolutely love this figure. I love it. My precious. But yeah, that's what I have done. Oh, forgot to mention one thing. Yesterday in my other video is I custom made this commando backpack with an Evo Trooper backpack. As you can see, it no longer looks like an Evo Trooper backpack. I just cut off a lot of things and sculpted on a whole lot of things, and I'm saying things a lot. And there's a better shot. And yeah, that's my custom boss. So now I'm just gonna leave you guys with Obi-Wan staring into your soul and questioning you. Okay, he does not want to focus that close. Why are you still watching this video? So please rate, comment, and subscribe, and awkward quietness from our Obi-Wan Kenobi here. So yeah, I hope you enjoy my customs that I'm making so far. And yeah, I still sucks. I have to repaint and take off Sidious's arm and fix his hand, which is right here. Yeah, this is a sort of a win and a fail. So yeah, please rate, comment, and subscribe, and goodbye.